talks about. Got a couple of things to go through today. First, let me just give you a quick update. On Thursday morning, April the 25th, we will be receiving the verdict in the UK appeal hearing, the request to have an appeal. It will be being handed down in written form, but we will be live streaming on my channel here. I haven't confirmed all my guests yet, but as soon as I confirm, I will be putting out some tweets, putting up on Discord, everywhere that I can. So just stay tuned to this channel and join us tomorrow where we'll be doing live reactions to what the verdict is. Fingers crossed. But today we are going to look at an absurd article, to say the least. And really, I'm kind of quite surprised because this article is actually from We Got This Covered, and of course it is from AH's biggest stan at We Got This Covered, Scott Campbell, and it's titled AH reportedly looking for a role. I can't even say that'll get her an Oscar. I can't say it with a straight face, I'm sorry. And this is from 2 days ago, so that would have made it March the 22nd of 2021 when this article was published. So let's just get into this article. He starts out with putting to one side that the mere mention of her name is enough to draw the wrath of many social media users, yes. And anything she touches tends to be downvoted into oblivion or faced with calls for a boycott led by Johnny Depp's supporters, yes, and also not just his supporters, well, not his fans, but yes, supporters who want justice. So let me just make that clear there, Scotty boy. It wouldn't be unfair to say that AH has never proven herself to be the most technically gifted of actresses. Wow, Scott Campbell admitting that, well, she can't act. I guess he knows he can't even get that through over anybody's eyes. It says she's appeared in close to 40 movies. Wow. Since debuting in 2004, Friday Night Lights. I had no idea. I didn't know she'd even been in any movies, to be honest with you. She's perfectly forgettable, and she's been in a lot of movies that I've seen, but that just tells you the impression she made on me. It says insider Daniel Rickman is now claiming that though she is actively seeking out a role that will put her into the Academy Awards consideration, which would be a pretty Herculean effort, yes. Ignoring the fact that it's very difficult to simply decide you want an Oscar and then go and do it, the tipster has also recently claimed that Johnny Depp, Ryan Reynolds, and Robert Downey Jr. are all planning to do the exact same thing. So he must have an inside track on the world of prestige dramas. Yeah, but the thing is, Johnny Depp, Ryan Reynolds, and Robert Downey Jr. are actually gifted actors. Having previously said that AH was in talks with Disney's live-action Rapunzel, Star Wars, Pirates of the Caribbean, and the MCU's Fantastic Four, a Drive Angry sequel, to name but a small few, even if she is gunning for awards season glory. I'm sorry, my laptop's doing all kinds of lovely things here. It's not going to be any of those aforementioned titles. Well, I mean, I'm sorry, but this is ridiculous to say the least. I can't even say it. I can't even read it to you with a straight face. But what I want to, and that's all of the article, but what I really loved were the comments, and let me get those loaded. Give me just a minute. And if I'm not mistaken, I thought I seen earlier this morning when I first saw this, even some of our own wonderful community. But let's see. One commenter says, use a real life story, especially the courtroom scene and that moment where she used foundations to make her look. She's not a gold digger. She deserves an Oscar for that. That's a good one. Let's see. Another person says this because she wants people to believe she's an actor. It's her front. She made the bulk of her income from stealing from charity. She hoaxed her way into a life she wouldn't have had if she didn't target Johnny Depp. Her roles are so a minute, so she's hardly any screen time. She should take baby steps, get a role of more than 15 minutes in a 4-hour epic. She should be looking at the interior of a prison cell. Let's see, let's look at a few more. We've got a few minutes here. Let me load some more comments. Let's see. Why is she looking for a role she thinks will win her an award? Did all the truly actresses with talent die or something? Let's see. First give $7 million to charity. The only acting she's ever really done is in the courtroom, so that's not going to happen. She must get an Oscar for her performance as a victim of DV. She really performed well to frame Mr. Depp for the things a beautiful soul like him could never do. I agree. She's been in almost 40 movies, and I have no memory of her in any. If it wasn't for her hooking up with Johnny Depp, I wouldn't know her at all. There was one though that I really. Also, she would have been perfect for the role of Gone Girl. Let's see. She can't even act in court. She should be ashamed to try and support DV. And this person says, and I'm not a Johnny Depp supporter. I'm a supporter of domestic abuse victims, in which Johnny definitely falls into that category. So I love seeing that. Let's see. One person said yawn, whatever, who cares? She's a nobody. Maureen Kinross, she's one of our community. I'm going to read that and it'll be the last one. Although I did see a few comments say that she should be in a porn. But anyway, let's read Maureen. She's a member of our community, so good going here. It says, I believe that Johnny Depp will come back stronger and better. His movie career will continue. He will finally get his Oscar that he has so rightfully deserved for years now. But AH has no chance. Now the world knows who the real person that did that was. She is a no talented hack. After this, Disney won't touch her because it's her fault they had to hold up filming of Pirates of the Caribbean 5 because she cut off Johnny Depp's finger in a manic episode just because she was asked by his lawyer to sign a post-nup. So that was about her not being a gold digger. Been financially independent from Johnny? What a joke. I just want to see AH fired from Aquaman, from Warner Brothers, and from L'Oreal as a spokeswoman for their beauty products, and blacklisted from Hollywood. I don't even want to see her manipulate her lying face on Netflix or any television series or movies. This is one woman that should and deserves to be canceled. Hashtag justice for Johnny Depp. Hashtag AH is an abuser. Hashtag AH is a liar. Way to go, Maureen. That was a great one. So as you can see, I mean, there's like 40 some odd comments on here, and I have not seen one positive comment. I don't think even our boy Scott Campbell could even do this with a straight face. Well, what do you think? Do you think she has any chance in hell of getting a role that would actually get her an Oscar? How ridiculous is this? But you let me know down in the comments, what role did you think would get her an Oscar? And as always, please like this video, share this video. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. I really love doing this, and you know, it's because of you. This channel is growing and so much is coming. I've got a PayPal that'll be linked in the description. That PayPal is to cover my expenses for going to the trial. My intention is to be there for all 3 weeks, and I'll be live streaming daily. So if you can, everything helps. I am still working on the merch. I will be getting it out soon. You know, all of my little products. But as always, thank you for everything you do. Thank you for being here. And until next time, be blessed.